Alright guys, just to get to the point of the matter real quick, because I don't want to make a long video. I think Hippies Collectibles has said everything that needs to be said about the YouTube and Google Plus official merger. He even said it twice. God bless him. And so, you know, there's been a few things going on for the last couple months to begin with. A lot of people who have been doing different things that are still part of the YouTube comic book community, and I think it's time to be a little bit proactive and put it out there what some other alternatives are, because let's face it, YouTube and this Google Plus deal has broken the golden rule of ways to keep things fun is by using the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. And now with the Google Plus comments and having to have a Google account, and people have ended up with, you know, up to 3 different Google accounts, and you can't get rid of them, and you know the thing's not been working for 2-3 days. You know, it's time to be proactive and kind of take. To me, it's a precautionary thing, right? To make sure that, you know, we're able to stay connected, and you still have some videos out there and stuff. So I'm going to put down some links down below that you can click on and kind of be part of that if you want, okay? First of all, you know, we got Facebook, and there's a lot of people in the community already hooked up on Facebook, and I looked at my analytics, and 4% of my views, my lifetime views, comes from Facebook, either me or other people putting my videos on Facebook. So you get there and you can comment on them. Now, again, oh man, I'm going blank. I'm real pissed about this YouTube Google thing, and I'm trying to maintain here. But anyway, I think Movie Geek, can't think of the number right now. Movie Geek has made a Facebook page. There's been Fat Stack of Comics on there. There's been the YouTube comic book community page on there. Comic Book Central is on there, and that's all those have members from the YouTube community on Facebook. Okay. I'm going to put down the link to my Facebook page, not Howlermouse page. It's my Facebook page. It's got my name and Howlermouse in the comments. Come on over and join it, join you, and that way, if this YouTube Google thing gets worse, people can still be connected. And I say start friending everybody on that if you haven't already and stuff, however you want to deal with it. Because they're not done. We know they're not done. And what we can't predict is it going to get worse or is it going to get better, because it's pretty fucking bad right now. And it's just aggravating. I've talked to a few people because I started what's called a Vimeo account. Vimeo.com account. And you can upload videos there. It's actually got a higher quality picture on there. If you have a high def camera, it seems like they show up better there. They got a comment section. You can friend people. Mr. Gretzky and MA0001, we've already followed each other on it and stuff like that, because I put, when I made the account, I put the links up on my Facebook and on Twitter, and some people have already come. And I'm in a mood. And I've talked to a few people briefly in like a little message and stuff, nobody real personally and stuff. And a lot of people were curious, are you leaving YouTube? Well, no, I'm not leaving YouTube. And there's 2 or 3 people that with bated breath kind of gave me the impression they were hoping I was leaving YouTube. I'm going to give you a big fuck you right there. You never talked to me before. You stick your nose in here now, and I don't know what your problem is, but I'm glad I'm living rent free somewhere in the world. You're ahead. But I digress, So there's a Vimeo account, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that up to have a backup of some of my videos. I'm not going to load a bunch of videos on there. That website seems to be more for businesses and stuff to put up videos, and I think you have just so much space before you have to actually buy an account and upgrade. I don't know. It's a backup plan. I also made a group on there, and I couldn't think of anything. I was kind of pissed about it. But I made a group on there, and I think it's like, what did I call it? The World of Graphic Novels. I couldn't think of anything witty. And that's a way if everybody starts making, if a few people come on there and, get involved in Vimeo, we can all kind of find each other there. It's not something where I'm trying to, get stars in my eyes and be like, ooh, look what I made, and get everybody there. Man, this is for everybody, So, you got Facebook, people talk on Twitter, and the Vimeo account is like a backup if it gets worse here, because I'm not leaving YouTube. Come on. The comment thing is messed up. The Google thing is messed up. The Google Plus has never worked on it, man. I played ball months ago with this when they kept doing this thing where they were trying to make you add an account. I was getting popped up on my screen and stuff, and all of a sudden one day it was like, try it out, and if you don't like it, you can go back. Well, I tried it out, and it would never let me go back. So on one hand, I was ahead of the game because I got tricked, and I got to keep my name Howlermouse, and already had a Howlermouse page, and tons of people have been adding me to their circles, and I'm adding them back as they show up. But they pissed me off because they still screwed you over to begin with. This is a definite thing. It's not going away, and I think changes are coming. And like I probably said a minute ago, don't know if it's going to be worse or bad. So this is all backup stuff. So encourage people if you think it's a good idea. People are already doing it. People are all come to the same conclusion. There are all alternatives out there. The Google Chats, if you're having problems and stuff like that, you can use your Google Chat on a website called Livestream. Now I don't know if it shows up on YouTube at the same time, but livestream.com, people are using the Google Chat there, and it's actually got a better format in a way. I think they still have problems with it. There's still a lot of bugs because the Google Plus thing, they should have had these bugs worked out beforehand, and maybe there won't be such a lashback. So that's it. Check out the links below. Get involved that way too, to keep this thing going in case it does get worse, and maybe it'll take some of the blow, because this is the way people have already been doing it for a while anyway, sharing videos on Facebook and on Twitter and stuff. So the Google Plus comment section is going to be a nightmare. I've already read comments on pages where they're trying to make a point to YouTube how bad an idea this is, and the people are writing books in the comments section. They're making dirty little pictures out of all the little things they can on their keyboard and stuff, like penises and with a dog face, and telling them to bite it and all this stuff, and they're just trying to prove a point. So it could get ugly. So if you want to avoid all that, try some of these alternatives and stuff. Alright, like I said, anybody who wants to pop up on my Facebook, that's cool. I'll friend you back and do the same thing. You got Fat Stack of Comics. I hope they don't mind me giving them a shout out. You got YouTube Comic Book Community on Facebook, and you got Comic Book Central on Facebook if you just want to do it that way. So I think we'll survive all this stuff. It's going to be different. It's going to be different, and I already know 2-3 people that quit, and hopefully they'll come back after they calm down. Oh, we'll survive.